All right, I just want to comment on something because somebody asked me something, and I guess I got to clarify. Like, what do I identify as? I mean, for me, I identify as a Puerto Rican lesbian, but after we clarified, the question really was, am I an influencer? And like, what do I categorize myself? And I said to myself, I'm not a fucking influencer. The fuck am I gonna influence? Besides road rage, I'm too fucking angry to be an influencer. Influencers are like, oh my god, look at what we're gonna eat today. I found this incredible cocoa butter type thing. Let me put it on. Or, this is what my dog Ralph likes to wear in the winter. That's an influencer. I'm not an influencer. I'm too fucking old to be an influencer. You know, like, do I give a fuck whether you're gonna drink almond milk or not? Whatever. Hashtag cows. But I fit the role of an old school commentator. Okay? That's more or less where I see things. I see things that go on, and based on my life experience, I'll comment on something. Now, if there's things out there that have nothing to do with me, I won't comment on it. Why? Because it has nothing to do with me. So that's pretty much why I look at it. I comment on things basically in the financial economy, government. I mean, chicken apocalypse world, because that's pretty much been my world. Crazy shit in New York, crazy life, stuff like that. But that's how I comment on stuff. But as far as being an influencer, no. People want to be influencers. I don't. I don't want to influence you motherfuckers to do anything. That. What's my famous line? You do you, I do me, and we don't do each other. So as far as what I identify as an influencer, that doesn't even, to me, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, for real. Like, I like having a private life. I like having some type of normality, considering my life is far from fucking normal sometimes. Um, but as far as that, for those of you that are old enough to remember the guy that used to just be on talk radio and used to just talk on something? Listen, this is just how it is. I comment on stuff. You don't want to listen? Don't listen. You want to listen? Listen. But at the end of the day, you try to comment on stuff, help people out, pass education down the line, because unfortunately we live in a world where it's instantaneous information, not education. Most people today, they just go to the phone, they Google something, and they get information, not education. They don't really understand it. I was trying to explain today somebody on how SVB Bank, how they could have gotten out of those bonds and gotten into something better and been making at least 4% return back instead of the 1.5. And this person was like, all this person knew is the SVB Bank went down. They don't know why. They don't know nothing. They don't know how banks work. They don't understand they were trying to sell shares on the market. They don't know anything how that all correlates. They don't know about the clients, and it's not the bank, and what the government's looking to do, the difference between bailouts, bail-ins. It's not that person's fault. That person was raised in a world of instant information, not earned education. Motherfuckers that used to go to the library, remember those fucking days? You had to go to the library, get that fucking card. Remember that long fucking drawer? It was made by Nazis, and you're looking for that. Oh, yeah, there you go. Then you gotta go to the fucking, you're looking for fucking 3 hours. Library's about to close, and all of a sudden you see the book's not where it's supposed to be. Oh my God. That's the kind of shit that your heart used to go, especially if you had an exam the next day. Now, people just go on their phone. When I see young people be stupid and in their hands they got the world's like best supercomputer, like linked to all the information ever, they even have videos to explain it for the motherfuckers that really like, I but just don't understand because I can't read. Yeah, because you thumb swiping motherfucker. At the end of the day, if it ain't a thumb swipe, they just don't get it. Do classrooms even have blackboards anymore? Anyway, I'm gonna just stop. There you go. I start commenting on fucking God help Gen Z. Love you motherfuckers, but I'm not an influencer. AMC because I'm in it. After AMC, other things, but at the end of the day, As far as an influencer, you do you, I do me, and I'll see you motherfuckers later.